Welcome back. I am Mayuri Verma Soni here with another video which includes drugstore makeup only affordable makeup for this wedding season. Wedding season keeps coming back, and I feel as if everybody is so confused in what kind of makeup should be done as a guest. So here it is. Keep on watching. I'm gonna give you a summer proof, affordable wedding guest makeup tutorial right away. The first step has to be the moisturizer. I'm using the Flicka Silk Touch moisturizer. I recently got my hands on it. It is so hyped, but you know what? It is very, very, very good. I've been using it for a long time now. Long time as in Abhi, continuously I've been using, and this is like wow, 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 wow. Like I couldn't believe that Flicka was the first brand that I did collaboration with, and I'm so happy to see them grow so much. So yeah, this definitely is good for like dry skin. Please, if you have oily skin, I would suggest you not to go for this moisturizer, or if you do, just make sure you use matte products right after this, so that it stays like your makeup stays longer. Just look at the glow that it gives. It's extremely hydrating, and I think I'm just going to let it be for a while before I head on to the other steps. Next step is foundation. Foundation is definitely skippable if you guys want to go for an extreme no makeup look. But if you guys think that you're gonna be photographed and you want to click pictures and you want that whole flawless base, I would definitely recommend like a nice matte foundation like this one. This is the Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. This is from Maybelline. So definitely drugstore and affordable, and it really lasts. Like I've been using it for so long, but it's khatam hi nahi ho rahi hai. I am in the shade 128 of the Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte. I'm going to take like a small pump. That's it, maybe one and a half pump, and use this only throughout my whole face. This foundation is really, really, really full coverage, so you don't have to go for like a crazy layer. Even a light layer will work wonder. Just look at this. I'm just using a damp sponge. I like using sponges more than the brush for my foundations. That's just because it gives a very natural finish all over my face without having like a whole big layer of product. Like my intention is कि वो sponge pick up कर जाए काफी सारा product. My intention is not to remove every imperfection on my face. It just gives me a little bit of coverage, and that is it. I'm okay with that as well. The next step, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 312. I have used a million of these. I'm just joking, million nahi, but at least 10 to 15 tubes of this I have finished, and this is something that I've kept with me for a long time. So, and also, if you guys are somebody who just wants like a little, uh, you know, just a soft makeup look, a no makeup look, you can literally just go with only concealer and no foundation underneath. Like I would suggest it for all the day events. Like if you're a guest who's going for like haldi or carnival and all of that, I would suggest just sticking to concealers only, and just covering only the grayness on your face, and that is it. Just this much and be done with the whole face. That's it. Like no other foundation, concealer, highlighter, etc, etc. But this, I'm like telling you, if you guys are gonna be under flash photography, like दिन में makeup बहुत सुंदर लगता है. Just a concealer makeup looks beautiful, but it can look a little dull, like in comparison to me. Like I feel that I want a little bit of foundation when I'm going to night events. So that is the reason why I showed you the foundation that I would choose in this heat. And the concealer is this. And I was doing a lot of chopper chopper because I wanted this to be like, to marinate, and like it really is true. आप जितना देर छोड़ोगे अपने concealer को, it'll get more tacky and it'll have more coverage. That will be much, much, much better for your makeup. And I think I'm just going to use a foundation brush only. Abhi aesthetics ke liye I would have used a smaller one, but if I really want to get ready fast, I'm going to use this for my concealer. And I start. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Literally, this is exactly what you would do if you would have skipped the foundation part. Also, you saw that I have applied here, but I am spreading it on the edges as well, over here as well. I'm just flicking because, again, I just want a thin layer. I do not want coverage on my nose and on my forehead. But over here, I am going to tap, 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 tap. And just look at this, man. I love this concealer. This just is perfect. Like, you do not need anything else. Tap, 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 tap. Using a foundation brush really helps me because वो बहुत जल्दी जल्दी blend हो जाता है, and बहुत बड़ा circumference है, like it's a bigger brush. Everything happens much more faster and easier. And do you see that I tap here and then I'm just flicking it so that everything just looks very seamless. Instantly, my face looks completely like a blank canvas. And this is exactly what we needed. Now I'm going to set everything with this K by Katrina loose powder. This has been with me for years. And again, I have used a lot of this. I even used this for my brides because that was so amazing. Even if I have like dry skin, even if I use this, it just looks like skin, and it works for me for all weathers. So this is definitely a staple product of like something that I keep with me all the time. This is the HD Setting Loose Powder in the shade Banana, K by Katrina. Just going to remove any fine lines that I've already made. Taking a powder puff, dipping it in, removing any excess over here, and tap, 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 tap. Took a little more. Tap, 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 tap. So my major problem area is under my eyes because I have a little bit of like fine lines under my eyes. So this is my problem area, and a little bit of my smile lines because I'm a very smiley girl. मेरे line आ जाता है and I don't mind it. It's okay. And just like even if you want that glowy face, you really need to like set your face so that it looks very airbrushed. Next step is contouring. This is something that I sometimes skip, sometimes I do this. Now that I'm going like a medium glam, I am going to use this because definitely want to have a little shadows on my face. So I'm using this Forever 52 bronzing blusher in the number 3, and I'm just going to pick this up on my contour brush and just lightly flick over here. My intention is not to go crazy, so I am not going overboard no matter what. मतलब अभी इस वीडियो में ज्यादा दिख भी नहीं रहा है because that is how light I am keeping the contour. Do you see that you are not able to exactly figure out where did I contour, but it definitely made a difference. For blush, I'm using this new Forever 52 Sensational Chic Script blush in the shade Flower Horn, and this is so, so, so pretty. I'm just going to pick it up from this brush very lightly and just go over it. This is a very, very, very pigmented blush. So do not go crazy over it. But softly karna. And just because now I want to start getting the glow on my face, I'm going to do something that people don't generally do, which is apply a cream over powder. It is true, but I am going to do this. You see that I'm also adding a little color just because my, like, outfit has like a little bit of pinks. I did put a little bit on my, lids, and connecting it with my blush. For the cream, I am using this Lakme 9 to 5 Higher Beach Edit Pink After Hours. This is how the stick looks like. I think this is like a dupe for the Pixie blush. I'm just going to take it on my finger. I'm not going to apply directly. I'm massaging it a little and then just tapping. And instantly, I will add like a good Piara pinky glow on my face without even applying a highlighter. And my makeup is also not really moving because I'm not going directly like this and applying it. I'm taking it on my finger, massaging it like this, and then tapping it. Do you see that it is pigmented, like a very soft pink? The difference between this side and this side, you understand. This glow is because of this right now. So right now, if you guys are staying under extreme humid weathers and you really want to lock your makeup, this is like hairspray for your makeup. But this really works. It's like crazy how amazing this works. And if you're going to a place where you're just going to be like your makeup will melt and everything, go for this one. But I feel as if for me also, even though I sweat, the makeup will not melt that much. So I'm just going to use something very glowy, hydrating spray, maybe like a Dalba, or even, why didn't I get my Forever 52 one? I think I've used a lot of Forever 52 products. So I'm just going to skip that and I'm going to use this one. This is the Dalba first, yeah, first spray serum. And this one is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3 second spray. I'm not going to use this, but this definitely, like, make sure you keep your mouth closed and then spray it. It really smells like hairspray but does the job really well. I'm not going to use this, but yeah, if you have to, you can definitely use this. But right now I'm going to just use this Dalba first spray serum. बोलना भूल जाती हूँ मैं. Just applying a little bit. That's it. If you don't have all of these fancy pankhas, please just switch on your pankha and just keep your face in front. I think that is my major move. Whenever I use any sprays, I just put my face in front of like the fan, in like my fan's working and I'm like doing this and it's drying up. This is my move. Abhi, just to look like a cutie, I have a very cute fan with me. This instantly makes my face look so skin like and so glowy. Next step is the brows. I am using the ELF Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It has a spoolie and a roller eyebrow pencil. This really is important for me. I think I just don't like sharpening and I really want a spoolie at the end of my eyebrow products. So definitely a good purchase. It's like very calm chalao, to be honest. It's not like amazing, but more like calm chalao product. I loved a good brushed up brow, so I'm using this NYX the brow glue. This is really amazing. This works so good, and it's so affordable. So definitely something that you can use. I make sure that I remove the excess. I don't go too crazy with it. Just wiggling it, making sure all the hair has this glue, and then I'm just going to brush it. This is definitely something that I am absolutely loving for a long time now. Next is an eyeshadow palette. I think this was the most drugstore palette that I had in front of me, and chose this right now. I've never used this. I got this as like some PR or something. This is the Mars Back to Basics palette. This is very affordable, okay? This is very affordable. So I'm gonna try this, not using the brushes that they generally give. And my intention is also not to go super crazy with my, eye makeup, keeping it really soft and nice. I'm just keeping going to use, I think, a little bit of this shade and just go over my eyes. I feel as if it really didn't do anything. Let me try this one. This shade, oh yeah, this picked up. I'm just applying in the middle area, which is the lid. Yeah, this is good. And just going over it just to blend it out. And that's it for my eyeshadow part. If I want to go a little crazier with shimmers, I would use my finger and do it, but I don't think it'll be the best for this look right now. Maybe I can apply this shimmer on the inner corner. Oh my god, I'll never use this palette, okay? Hmm, okay. Oh my god, this is not very blended. Let me fix it. Oh, but this, the product ka payoff is like crazy, okay? Like really good. The shimmer is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I would definitely choose the Lakme Shine Line more, but वो finish हो गया and I didn't realize. Next, we're going with this XL mascara from Forever 52. This is like wow. Okay, like wow. It's not an ordinary mascara, it's a crazy mascara, and I will show you the difference right now. Just look at this. Like, really, these are my original lashes. Lastly is the lip combo of the day. I think I have used this lip combo, but I'm still going to use it. I don't think I've used it on YouTube, so let's go for it. I'm using the Pack Precision Lip Liner in the shade Barely Brown. And this is such a beautiful lip liner. इसमें भी बात नहीं कर सकती, so let me get back to you guys. And next I'm using this lick NYX lingerie double XL in the shade Warm Up. Again, one of the finds that I did not realize was in my vanity, but then ऐसे ही कोई random दिन पे आया and I like, so pretty. It's like very, very, very pretty color, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and do let me know what you guys want to see next from me. I love doing makeup and hair videos, so keep asking me for those as well. The kurta that I'm wearing is from Malmal. I got it as a gift and it's very cute. And also, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon button right next to it, because I post every Friday. And it's like my mind is getting brain fogged. And also, I had to remind you that if you guys have not followed me on Instagram yet, do follow me. I'm gonna put my ID somewhere over here. And that is it. I hope you guys like this video. See you guys next week. Bye bye.